What's going on, guys? It is Larry MF White, and I'm here with my main man, Sergio Franco, out of Fresno, California. How you been doing, brother?
Great, Larry. How about yourself? Just trying to stay warm over here. It's a little cold. I mean,
But man, look, I love to do interviews. I love to talk to people, especially in the real estate profession, that are doing things
right,
different and better than the competition. Right, because I want agents to know, like, it just doesn't have to be that you're a buyer's agent. It just doesn't have
right.
to be that you're a listing agent.
One of the biggest things that most real estate agents, they focus on is listings.
Uh-huh.
The more listings you have, the more activity you're going to get coming back as far as your
Sure.
lead generation, phone calls off the signs. So the more
Okay.
activity you have within your team, the more, the more activity that it leads towards closed transactions, more commissions, more sales for your team.
How did you get started? What are you guys doing to work with investors, or more importantly, add value to investors?
Well, we always have to differentiate our business a little bit from everybody
Right.
else. We got 4,500 realtors locally here in our market.
Yeah.
What's different between you and everybody else? And definitely you have to stand out in the crowd because you
Yeah.
want to be that go-to person. you know.
Okay.
So other than, no one, I used to do REO back in the day when there was REO market. That led to a little bit of, a lot of fix and flip. A lot of investors
Okay.
were buying and fixing and flipping. Then it led to new construction. So I dabbled and I'm currently building some new homes here in our market.
Okay.
But we also want to, increase our presence. By increasing
Okay.
our presence means we want to increase the number of listings that we have. And
Okay.
so I have a great relationship with a lot of wholesalers who find properties that don't come up on the MLS. Basically, what they've been doing is they've been selling straight to investors.
So off-market type opportunities, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Is we've been buying these properties, and putting them on sale so the general public has an opportunity to buy some of these. The
Okay.
investors are still going to come in and buy some,
Yeah.
but now we're opening it up to the general public. And how does that benefit the investor now, right? Because you're saying,
Yeah.
well, you know what? They buy these properties and they sell them straight to the investors. We try to eliminate carrying costs. Investors dispose of these properties and they get them sold, the quicker
Yeah.
they make the money. So traditionally, what's happened is an investor buys a house, they fix it, they market it, and it takes a period of about 4 to 6 months to get rid of it.
Okay.
And what we're trying to do is we're trying to cut that down to 45 or 60 days, and in some cases, even less than that.
Okay. And so, like, I understand that, right? From an investment standpoint, if I'm buying a home, fixing it up and flipping,
Mm-hmm.
the longer I hold it, the more expensive it costs, the more materials, the holding cost if I have a loan or something. So how are you guys cutting that time down so much?
Well, we're avoiding going into fixing these homes. One of the
Okay.
things that we have in our local market is also a shortage of skilled labor. So
Okay.
it's hard to find reliable skilled labor that can do all these repairs in some of these houses for a decent price where, we make, the investor's still making a decent return.
Yeah.
So instead of doing all that and spending all that time dabbling and fixing up this house, what we're doing is we're buying these homes, we're prepping them for market. Usually we're just doing a quick little clean out, little landscaping work, and we're
Uh-huh.
putting them back on the market. And we're doing that through an auction-based platforms where we're able to generate a heavy amount of interest. Well, the average amount of people that walk into an open house out here in Fresno is about 10 to 15.
Okay.
And we're getting about 40 to 75 different people walking in through our open houses. Through this,
Really?
correct. So
Just through the auction platform.
that's right.
So people, and so what is it about this auction platform that allows you to drive this traffic?
Well, it's the way, it's an auction-based platform that generates a lot of interest based on the marketing that we do with it. A
Okay.
lot of people are drawn through auctions because auctions always, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh, there must be a really good deal.
Sure.
And what we do is we buy this property and clean it up and we figure out a starting point when it comes to the auction
Uh-huh.
price. And the auction price is always an enticer. And then the reality sets in when these people walk into these homes, these buyers, and they see the property and they say, wow, this property to me is worth this much. So I'm willing to offer and go this much because I see value.
And with you getting 40 to 75 people through, I would assume it kind of gets into that bidding frenzy, right? So do you create multiple offers on these homes?
We have more than multiple offers.
Okay.
We usually on some properties, we've gotten as many as 30 offers.
Really? 30 offers on a home, man.
Right.
I remember that in the REO days. I haven't heard about that here recently, so that's pretty cool. So you're accomplishing, so you're almost like taking this product that was exclusively for investors, you're bringing it to the retail market, which is getting a higher price for the seller, but also keeping the turn times down relatively low. So it's almost like the best of both worlds, right?
That's right. And so the idea is to buy these properties from these wholesalers, put them on this auction platform, market them, and be able to generate an offer within 15 to 18 days after they've closed escrow, be able to then transfer ownership to the new property owner within a couple of weeks after that, or no more than 30 days. Holding this house for a lot less time, now they have their money back and they're able to buy more and more and more.
And so when we were talking a little bit earlier, getting ready for this call, did you tell me like you're expecting to list about 15 properties like this next this next month? Is that what you said?
That is correct.
And so if I'm doing, because I'm still in the real estate shoes, but if I do 75 leads times 15 listings, that's 1,125 potential buyers that are coming through.
Well, that's a good problem to have, right?
That is a good problem to have. So how many agents are on your team, your group within your company right now?
We have about 10 agents within our team.
Man, but that's still a lot. Like the average agent can't handle 100 leads. Are you guys growing? Like what kind of, like if you guys were going to bring somebody onto your team because you have so much business,
right?
Like what would that ideal candidate look like for you?
Well, we definitely are looking for candidates that are energetic and they're focused and they're driven.
Yeah.
We want to be able to give them those leads for them to follow up. And we need, we want closers.
Okay.
We like closers. We don't want to just be able to give leads and they come in the office and sit and drink coffee. You want those people that's like 100 leads, I'm all in. And they're there at 8 o'clock in the morning. They're making calls because they want to close them. They want to get these families in the homes. And obviously the return on that is they get paid.
Absolutely.
We all know we're a commission-based business here, and so, they got to come in and do the work. But we've already taken the hard part out.
Yeah,
which is lead generation.
Yeah, you guys are producing listings. You guys have a lot of investor opportunities. And I would assume if they kind of join your guys' real estate group that you guys have there, they get access to your investors, like hard money, like if they want to start investing, kind of your guys' expertise there, right?
That's correct. I mean, within our team, we share in company ownership. We share in revenue sharing. So we offer a few other perks that a lot of different places can offer you.
So if I was to join you, so I get in, I can use your auction platform, I can use your investors, I can get leads that I didn't have before. So I'm doing my own business and increasing that. And now you're telling me you have some ownership and revenue share opportunities as well?
Yeah.
Dang, I might have to move out to Fresno here, man.
Well, we're waiting for you, Larry. Come on board. Let's sign you up today. Because we definitely need the help with all these leads that we got to follow up now.
That's cool stuff, brother. So if somebody was interested, if they're close to your market or even want to just talk to you about how to work with their local investors and stuff, they can DM you. I mean, they can reach out to you, or what's the best contact information for you?
Yeah, they can reach out to me, Sergio Franco and my email's sergio@cbreos.com.
Okay.
And my phone number is 559-975-6091. And you know what the best thing about this, Larry?
What's that?
That we're all 50 states.
Oh, nice.
So we can help you duplicate what we're doing here in your neck of the woods.
Very cool, brother. Well, man, that's exciting. I love hearing what you guys are doing there. I love the investor niche. I'm doing a lot with with that here in Houston. So thank you so much. I
Right.
appreciate your time, my friend, and I will talk to you soon.
Anytime, Larry. It's always a pleasure speaking to you.